Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to learn how to make a obby. By the end of this playlist, you'll know how to make an obby. Now first, we will go to the base plate. We are going to use base plate for making its obby. And we have opened the base plate. Just wait for it. Done. You got the base plate. Now today in this part 1, we are going to learn about the basic controls of the studio. Now for basic controls you have to learn about here for an obby, because by the end of the video we're going to make an obby which earns you Robux. Now at Roblox has like Roblox WASD to move around, and then hold right click in this you can look around here in this area. Hold right click and then drag your mouse to look around. It's basically like Roblox controls itself, but yeah, once you get hang out of it, you can go. And the next is you can use scroll to move to. You can scroll anywhere like this. You can scroll to move. And then there is here we are going to learn how to insert a part. Now usually for beginners I would recommend, or you see this part, for beginners I would recommend to press this option to insert a part. Now we got a part, means the block in our game, and we can see in the explorer. Now in the explorer, it's all the thing, whatever editing or whatever creation we have done here, it will be inside the explorer. And then this whole explorer makes a game. And here is workspace means what are we building here. And then we have camera, which is us. And then we have terrain. We're not going to look about terrain. Spawn location, this is the spawn location where people would spawn here. And then this is base plate means this huge platform. Now for example, this part is very far away, like I was very far away, and it is in like I had a lot of parts in my world and it's very far away. I need to go to a specific part. Then you can select in the explorer or here, and then you can press F, then your camera would focus on it. This is the pretty cool, like pretty nice feature in this Roblox studio, and I would recommend also using it when you're making huge games. Now we know how to insert a part. Now we have to learn how to insert things in the explorer, like such as you want this part, you want to code this part, you want to like code it and it should move around or do something. Then you go to the object area and you press this plus button and you can insert a script means the coding page for it. You can almost do whatever you want in it, but since this is my first tutorial, I'm not going to do anything in it, so I'll leave it over here. Now you know how to insert parts. Now let's move on how to delete things. Now you select a part either by clicking over here, or you can in the explorer. And for example, I want to delete the script. You press on it and then you backspace. It would delete like that. And next, if you want to delete this part, you don't want this part, then you can press backspace. If you want to undo it, you do Control Z to undo. If you want to redo it, you have to press Control Shift Z. you'll get hang out of it. And I would like this control shift Z function. It is very nice. Now next we are going to look around, navigate through the different tabs. Now for our Obby we are going to use the home tab mainly. Now select, you press select and select items. Like for example, I want to select this part. You press select and then you select it. For some reason it's not working. You first press select and then you can select the part. And next is the move tool. Let's move, like you can move this in different 3 axes because this is a 3D virtual world. You can move in this side, or this side. Let me undo this real quick. Yeah. And then next we are going to look at scale tool. Scale means basically it changes the size of the part. Like you want to change the size, thicker, done, it's thick. Now if you want to make it this big, done, it's thick. You can, these dots are represent to size them. And then these dots are also three dimensions because it's a 3-dimension world. And let's undo this thing quickly. Now we got a part. Next we are going to look is rotate. You can rotate it however you want, like in three different angles because it is 3 degrees. I mean like 3 dimensions. Default, this is the encumbrance area. Like you can select how the size you want, like 1 degree. If you want, you can turn 1 degree. If you want to move like 0.01 studs per like drag, then you can do those all things are there. Now let's see how to rotate them. In rotate, if you want to rotate them precisely 90 degree, either you can change over here or you can select the object and then you press Ctrl R and it would rotate 90 degree. Basically that much we need to learn for so far. If you want like more parts, like different shape of parts, you can see this triangle, small triangle. You press this and then you select one thing. For example, I want to insert a corner wedge. You got it. And you can turn and you can do resize whatever you want. Like let me show you guys. You can do like this, you can do like this, can do like this, basically however you want. And then you can go and change color or here, or you can color. And this anchor, what this does, it basically makes the object stuck in that place only. That means anchor. Then toolbox, it's like pre-made models that people have made for you. We'll look into that later. Now here properties means the different properties of this object. For example, we like color, appearance, like color, you can cast shadow or not. Color, this is RGB color, so you can change the RGB. And then we have material, we'll put material to studs. So you can see you can change here sand and then slate, snow, and then sandstone. I don't think so. It's studs over here. I don't remember. Let's put it sandstone or wood. Yeah, looks very wood. And then we can also change color. Like we'll change it to like brown color. Now looks like a big wood cut into the shape. Yeah, and you have the last we learned how to do the basic controls. And let me give you a learning objective. You guys can go mess around, resize however you want, Like you can change the properties, maybe you can make the object like however you want. Just practice moving and also just mess around with the properties, and that's it. And that's it for part 1. For part 2 we would be learning how to code a kill brick. Now kill brick means basically it eliminates the character. So for part 2 we'll code a kill brick. Now if you guys like this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. Bye.